Hi, welcome to my Q&A session. It's live over the web right now. You've all sent me questions about my music video over the internet, been putting statuses and tweets up saying send me some questions and I will answer them. I have it here, all the questions here, so I will be answering them as I get to them. So, first question is what is my advert and Digipack theme? Like, what was the theme of it? What was the main feeling around it? Is what this person said. Well, the themes I wanted to show was alone, pain, hatred, anger, regret. I wanted to show true feeling, every feeling, essentially, that is felt when a family member's died. But I wanted to show it in an unconventional, like through an unconventional person. So I wanted to show it through a son to a losing of his father, something that's that son's very stern about, not drawing any tears. So that was the theme really. Loneliness was definitely the greatest part. Regret was definitely one as well. Definitely we're haunted of the memories with the item, which was the glasses. It's definitely a haunting thing there. Next one is, what was the narrative aspect of the video? So there is the chorus parts, and there's little injections of me singing, which were in the forest, which is the end bit, which is supposed to be sort of the journey to the path where you can escape. There was supposed to be other scenes which I took out because it just seemed a bit unlikely, but it was supposed to be where the father and son have gone before, and there's supposed to be a tombstone there, but I didn't get around to being able to do that. It just was too difficult to find some things for that and to get them recorded perfectly as well. But the narrative would show all the narrative bits where you wouldn't see me lip syncing would be that whole path leading up to it, and every part where you see me lip syncing is the ending, which is commonly done with a lot of films as well. So, what was your favourite shots and camera types used to enhance the themes? The shots where it's close up on like the picture of the dad and the son, the shots of the glasses, they were definitely my favourite ones to record because I had control of them. A problem that arose with it a lot was that I hardly had anyone to record me doing it, or anyone I could record doing it. So 100% I was recording at the same time that I was acting, so it took a lot longer to record. But the parts where I wasn't in shot, I had complete free creative reign, so I was really happy about that, and that's why I love those shots. Other shot was definitely when I'm at the end where the song's finished and I'm just walking on the bridge and I just stop and I fall down to show you it's not just a quick, easy process of forgetting. It's actually a long process of healing. Another one is what did I do for my Digipack and advert, and did I like the outcome? The original Digipack and my original advert idea wasn't something I wanted in the end. There was a lot of experimentation with some ideas that just didn't work out, but in the end, getting some feedback from audiences, I decided to keep sort of the brand identity alive by having the same effects on the writing into the image, where it's all like dodgy, like bad TV. So that was something I wanted to keep. Same with the Digipack, but I did the Digipack a little different whilst keeping the brand identity. So it's like all blurry, like if someone's just like fuzzed up an image and just thrown it and wrapped it around in the screen. Someone also asked questions about what the idea of brand identity was to be. Well, when you look at someone and ask them about their feelings about certain subjects, you always get a blurry idea. You always get not the full emotion. You don't really understand them. So, in my opinion, I wanted to show that with the brand identity through my Digipack advert and video. Now, the Digipack showed it different to the advert, although they were very similar. And then there were definitely very different showings of this between the video and the Digipack and advert, which is he's hiding it from himself and from his dad, and he doesn't want to show it on screen in front of people really, but it always has a hint there of it. So I that's what I wanted to show in Brand Identity. There was a lot of images that inspired me for this Brand Identity, but a lot of them also inspired the experimentation as well. The last question here is locations. Why did I choose them, and how do they fit in with my narrative and themes? The locations that I picked were very odd ones, and that's something I really want to keep a theme of: unconventional, odd, odd locations, so I could fit with unconventional people who are feeling these feelings, and unconventional feelings for those types of people, because you don't really associate sadness and crying and pain with the male gender. So I wanted to challenge stereotypes in that way as well. The locations, definitely the house seems to be one of the common places, so that does kind of go against what I wanted. It is a common place where people confide with themselves, but outside in the end, and when he's walking along the bridge, it's a solitude moment, which is quite common, but it's still outside, and it's showing that he wants to heal and wants to be broken down. He doesn't want to feel this all the time. So that's all the questions that have been asked. If you have any more, feel free to question them as well. Thank you.